Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. Oh my gosh, do you feel that energetic shift? Today, we have the first quarter moon in Gemini for February the 27th. Do you feel that energy? Lighter, more open, no fear, honest communication is what I'm getting. Gemini is an air sign, and it just feels like the communication that we've been talking about, and you want to check out the reading that I did yesterday for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of this week to finish out February. But what I was getting is we're finishing the final pages of the final chapter in the book, and we are going to close this book with this new cycle coming in. March is going to bring in Saturn changing signs, Pluto changing signs, big deal energies, and there's lots of transits during the month. This is going to be a dynamic month upcoming, and it feels like in order to get prepared, we need to clean the slate, sweep away whatever is no longer serving you, and I mean energetically, physically, romantically. Take care of it. If you need to have courageous conversations, let's tie up any loose ends energetically before Wednesday, if possible. So this is the first quarter moon in Gemini, and it says, speak your world into being. This is powerful manifestation energy, and this is, in my opinion, Gemini is a sign of the twins. We have two twins having a conversation. I'm going to tell you, this card inspired me to reach out to my Divine Masculine today, and we had a very healing, honest, supportive, loving conversation as friends. And that was amazing. How it dissolved a lot of the anxiety energies. But it was really a blissful conversation. Okay, so I'm going to get started with this Divine Masculine reading, and I'm going to use the Way of the Horse deck. I don't use this deck often. I do love it because I have a horse, but it's a very masculine energy for me. So I'm going to see if I can pull this book out. There we go. And so I'm going to use this deck today for the Divine Masculine reading. Now, this is by Linda Kohanov and illustrated by Kim McElroy, and I just want to show you, this is a clean deck but some beautiful horse imagery. So if you're a horse person, or your Divine Masculine is a horse person, or if you've been seeing horses in your dreams, or you're encountering a lot of horse things, like, you know, everywhere you go there's horses. I went to Sonic not too long ago, and there were 3 horses parked in one of the Sonic places, you know, waiting on their food. Not the horses, but the people riding them. So anyway, we're going to get started with the Divine Masculine Monday reading, and let's see what's going on in Divine Masculine's energy in the collective. This could be for your Divine Counterpart. It could be the energy in you that is part of your your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine dynamic. Again, this is the Way of the Horse. Divine Masculine energy, please. I am hearing, let your guides guide you. Okay, that's the first card with all that shuffling. This is that new beginning. Look at that black horse. This is a powerful black horse running. So let's see what the book says about card number 1. I just saw the term synchronicities. This is called Field of Dreams. Unexpressed vitality and imagination, heart's desire, self-care supporting innovation. A magnificent dark bay horse runs free through the fields of lavender. No matter how disconnected you feel from the needs of your own soul, this image reminds you that the restless spirit inside, the one that sometimes feels dominated and spurned by the demands of society and survival, that dark horse racing through your dreams is not so much running away from responsibility as galloping toward the fulfillment of your deepest heart's desire. It's exactly the conversation I had with my Divine Masculine today. Basically, he summed it up is, I want to live, not exist, and I'm just existing. So that's pretty profound. This is not running away from responsibility. This is chasing your deepest desire. This is doing the work, putting things into action, taking the steps in this new cycle to create and manifest the life you want to live, speaking your word into being. So pretty profound energies. This is what the new cycle is coming in. All right, I'm going to pull from the Rainbow Warrior Activation deck. And this has been a really wonderful deck. And I don't usually use it for Divine Masculine energies, but it is by Tracy Dunblazier and Justin Sarabin. And it's the Rainbow Warrior, which I have my Hawaiian music on, so I just felt like this had a very Hawaiian feel to it. Okay, these two cards three cards. Never mind, don't shuffle. Whew. We have the 15 card. We have the 44 card. And we have the 42 card. I have to look these up. 15 is nurture, nature, growth, stability, commitment, fundamental, relationship, and family. This is earth energy, so you may have an earth sign as a divine masculine. At the moment, what is burgeoning in your life? Is it happiness, a project, a relationship, personal wealth, or fulfilling the needs of others? Take stock of the ingredients you possess at the ones you need in order to realize your creation. Don't worry about wasting time. It's best spent honoring what you have and collecting and cultivating what you don't. Okay, so I'm feeling like with these energies, and I think I've messed up my field of vision here. These over here. With these energies, this feels like kind of past, present, future. This feels like the past. It feels like the Divine Masculine has worked really, really hard to become financially stable, to be very grounded, to be very committed to his growth, his investment is what I'm hearing, to his work. And then it feels though that there's still something, all of that, but yet there's still something that's, I'm hearing tethering his soul, but there's still something missing. There's still something missing. And that is this. That is finding what is fulfilling. What is going to make you feel fulfilled? Not what the expectations are, what makes the Divine Masculine feel fulfilled. Where is that dream, ideal piece of the puzzle? 44, this is the present energy of the Divine Masculine. Joy, freshness, new beginning, expression, gentleness, and beauty. Okay, so again, new beginning. This is a 44 card, and it says spring. So here in the Northern Hemisphere, we have spring coming in. Okay, what appears to be existing precariously can sometimes be waiting for the right exposure to the elements to augment the maximum growth. Now is the time to embrace the power that gentleness inspires. Have confidence and take deliberate action. This will garner the universal support that is your birthright. So this is basically, this is time for the Divine Masculine to create, to pursue, to take action steps, to change his life, to be in that bliss state. So the Divine Masculine is doing the same work as the Divine Feminine. They're letting go of what no longer serves them. They are moving forward. There is a fresh breath of air coming in, this new beginning that begins in March. With all these planets, it's like, okay, Saturn and Pluto changing sign at the same time, kind of, I mean, not the same day, but same month. It's pretty impressive. And these are Pluto, of course, being the furthest from the Earth and the Sun. It takes a long time for Pluto to go through a sign, as well as it is for Saturn. So it feels like for the next few years, we're going to be in this energy of creating, expanding our joy. All right, 42. Oh yeah, this is the Shaman card. We just got this in the reading, I believe yesterday's reading. The Shaman card, spiritual journey, soul retrieval, perseverance, illusion, and success. This card is evidence that you possess all the skill set, are working to cultivate it, or are in need of it during the stage of spiritual development. You will experience Kundalini energy movement, lucid, vivid dreams, intuitive, clairvoyant visions, and deeper empathy for yourself and others. Understand it is futile to resist the flow of this process. Okay, so this is a no-nonsense where the universe divine is not playing anymore. We all are in the momentum now of ascension. If you've been doing the work, there is just no turning back. We're not going backwards. And this is like, you might as well, you're in the canoe and the divine is the river. Okay? Wow. All right, let's pull from a little tarot, and then I'm going to pull, actually no, they asked me to, I'm going to pull a card from each of these decks. Messages from your animal spirit guide for the past. The past card being that of, I have to hold, holy cow, what did I just do? All right, we're going to run with it somehow or another. This 15 card. So we have a 15 and a 42, a 6 and a 6 on either side of the 44 card. Does that make sense? 6, 6, balance, and then we have the 44, and that's no accident. Okay, they gave me 2 cards for the past. The Kiwi, doing walking meditation each day for the next week, and take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, so basically this is kind of cleaning up the cobwebs of the past. This is taking time to clear out. I'm hearing a squeaking noise. Clear out any residual energies of the past that are no longer serving them. I'll look that up again. This is for their own spiritual growth, but they've got to have that stability. This is about getting into the energy of the past things that have occluded the spiritual growth. And I think we're all doing that. So this could be, again, for your divine masculine energy within you or for your counterpart. But it feels like we're both, because of the balance, that both counterparts have gotten to the point now where they are almost equally moving forward. Whereas before, divine feminine was leading, and feels like the divine masculine is kind of caught up. And now they're like neck and neck, working toward their spiritual path. Okay, this is the power of love. Yeah, see, the present. Look at that, the present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So they're starting to really open that heart space, that heart chakra. And I felt that today in my own conversation. It's like there was just this deep appreciation, this deep, it's like thank you for being on this journey with me. I mean, we were there. We were so peaceful about it. It's the first peaceful conversation we've had that's just been peaceful. It's just been, there's such an equitable balance in the energy. This is The Native Spirit by Denise Lynn, The Great Mystery. I'm going to look that one up. Have faith and know that you're divinely guided, and even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You have planted your seeds, here's in that earth energy, in the past. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. Now this is the future card, so they just said if you can't see the future, the path will be illuminated. So this is the great mystery. Even though they don't know what's coming in, they're starting to develop a level of trusting, knowing that they are divinely guided. If you have any reoccurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. And that is what we've been talking about all week, is cleaning up the reoccurring challenges. Whatever you've not been able to solve or resolve, time to turn it over and let the divine work it out. You've done your due diligence. So now let's pull some tarot. This is really a beautiful reading. I love the fresh start. I love the new energy. I love the, everything's going to be okay kind of energy here. All right, this is the Prediction Tarot. It's a very basic masculine energy for me. So let's pull on the past. 3 cards, please, Spirit, on the past of what the Divine Masculine has gone through to give my readers a clue if this is their Divine Masculine that we're talking about or the Divine Masculine energy within them. Came out in the challenge position, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they have not felt loved. They have not felt loved. Love has been the challenge. That's in the challenge position. They have not felt loved authentically. See? There's the truth. Ace of Swords. They have not felt loved. They have not felt valued. They have not been able to open up about those feelings. Now we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords to me is kind of malicious intent, but it could be just deception, self-deception. Trying to take what they can out of a situation. Trying to, they're just trying to make the best of a bad situation. And that's what the deception is. But we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I see Eight of Swords. They felt trapped in the past. They have felt trapped in this. It's been a cycle, and we're about to expunge into a new cycle. All right, so what about the present? 3 cards for the present, please. That present card is right there in the present situation with 44. This is a powerful reading. Okay, so we have 2 major arcana. Absolutely crazy. Wheel of Fortune. This is things are going along according to their destiny. But everything that has meant to have happened up to now was part of their spiritual journey. It was all preordained, pre-planned, and it is being executed in divine timing. Then we have the World card in reverse, which to me is something is not quite cleared up in the present. There's still some ambiguity, some back and forth, almost 2 of Pentacles energy of them trying to make the final decision about how to move forward. That's the present energy. Let's take one more card for that, please. What do you think? Queen of Swords. This is that final decision. They haven't made this final decision about what they're going to do and what they're going to keep and what they're going to leave behind. They have they're still in the process of weighing alternatives. That's a pretty powerful energy that they're going through right now when you have the Wheel of Fortune, the World in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the present energy. But there's a lot of optimism. It's almost like they're just like, you know what, I'm going to go with whatever works. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to surrender to letting something, whatever's meant to be in my life, is going to be in my life. They're just open now to that. Then we have the Ten of Swords in the future. Okay, so they're ending something. We got a lot of swords here. The only other suit is the Queen of Cups in the challenged position. Not feeling loved. Not being given love. But now we have the Ten of Swords. Something is ending. There is... this is that great mystery. They're like, you know what? I can't fix this anymore. This is going to end. And now I'm going to move forward I'm just going to surrender. I'm just going to say whatever is meant to happen is going to happen. And I'm just going to go with whatever. That is the energy I'm getting. This is the new cycle. This is the running toward going to find what it is that satisfies their soul. Yeah. Isn't that a good energy for them? It makes your heart happy. We should all be in the place right now where we have gotten to the point of healing, where we're happy for our divine masculine, with whether they are with us or not. In the 3D, we are happy for their soul that is connected to our soul to be free and happy. Queen of Wands. Look at all the queens. We got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Queen of Wands. This is now starting to get into that vibe of I'm gonna thrive. I'm not gonna just exist. I'm gonna thrive. This is after cutting out their feelings of not being loved. They're empowered to create the world that they want. They're speaking their world into being. They're taking action steps to pursue their dreams, what they've always wanted in their life. We can't help but be happy for them. Because we're in detachment energy, regardless of whether or not it involves us. We're happy that they are on the uplifted part of their journey, where they're pursuing their bliss. I'm happy about that. Last card. King of Swords. The final decision. Pursuing what's best for them, or staying in a situation that has been where they don't feel loved. That's the final. Making this Ten of Swords decision. So that's the future energy. Okay. That's the Divine Masculine reading. I hope it helps. Please comment below if any part of this reading resonated or how you feel about it, what's going on with your connection or with you. Also, please like, share, subscribe, comment, just anything to tickle the algorithm in YouTube. That's the only platform I use so that some of these messages can get to others that need to hear them as we go through this massive month of March. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.